Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you some of the products that I use to keep my clear skin. Not that it's very clear, but to keep it clear as best as I can from acne. Products that some of you acne people out there can find useful, and just some products that I use that I like to cleanse my skin and moisturize and exfoliate and such. And just because this is a skincare video, I don't have any makeup on because I thought it'd be better if you could actually see what my skin looks like. I'll close up. You can see I have a lot of acne scars, like these brown spots. That's the kind I have. And then right here, the really dark ones are from recent pimples. The other ones have mostly faded, but as you can see I have like some right here on my cheeks and just right here a little bit on the chin, and then just like one up here. My skin type is very combination, so oily on my T-zone, but I also get oily on the cheeks. I just like to consider myself oily and just call it a day. The cleanser that I like to use is this Clean and Clear Blackhead Clearing Scrub. It has salicylic acid in it, and it has little beads, which you can probably see. Those little blue dots, they're like little tiny beads, and they serve as an exfoliant. I really like this one. I don't think it does anything for blackheads, but I really like the cleanser itself because it kind of doesn't leave my skin stripped of all oils. It leaves it very moisturized feeling, which I don't usually find in cleansers. And it is an exfoliant. I use this morning and night to wash my face, but it's a very gentle exfoliant, so I have no problems using it twice a day, every day. But what I really use to exfoliate like heavy duty is this. You've probably heard a lot about. It's the St. Ives Apricot Scrub. It is very well known. I saw it from the Allure magazine, and it is a very, I guess I can show you what this looks like actually. It's a very like thick paste, and it has all these little scrubs. This one is really like heavy duty scrub. It really, it's like rough, but not overly rough as it were scratches your face. So I really like that for like, if I'm ever suffering from flakiness, I just have to use this and moisturize next morning. I will be completely good. So I love that. And I'll just show you real quick the Clean and Clear one. This one is more of a watery formula, and you can see the little beads. I really like this, and I like the way it smells. Anyways, let's focus on the acne products. Those two don't really do anything for my acne. They just keep my skin nice, clean, and smooth. If you suffer from acne, there is one thing that I am going to recommend to you. There are three sort of like acne products I'm going to show you in this video, and this is the number one that I recommend you get, and this is the Acne.org treatment. That's all it says. I don't know if you've heard from this, but I never knew about this brand. It's Acne.org, and it's from this YouTuber called Daniel Kern, which you can see right there. You can look him up on YouTube. He has like a whole bunch of, he knows a lot about skincare and acne just from personal experience really, and then he created his own line. So this is basically, you know how you guys, or I don't know if you do, but I apply spot treatment. You probably have something like this where you have a pimple, you just put it on the spot and the next morning it's dried up. This is basically acne medication. It's usually going to be sulfur, salicylic acid, or benzoyl peroxide. These spot treatment thingies work so amazing, but they come in tiny amounts usually, and you can't really use it all over your face, or you'd have to buy a lot of them. But what Daniel did was he created basically a spot treatment in a huge container. This is 8 ounces, and this is basically like a gel, a white gel. I'll show you a little bit. It's like this, and then you just smooth it into your skin. You apply this after your cleanser, before your moisturizer. it smells very chemically, and you have to let it dry and then you put in your moisturizer. But oh my god, guys, this is like a spot treatment for your entire face. It not only treats pimples, but it prevents them as well. If I apply this, guys, I would seriously have no pimples, but like, except, I don't know, every couple weeks. But I'm very lazy with my skincare, so that's why I still get breakouts here and there. Next thing is moisturizer. I'm not gonna go really into it because I want to focus this on acne, but my two favorite ones are Olay Definity Highly Defined Anti-Aging Deep Penetrating Foaming UV Moisturizer with SPF 15. I've been using this for a while, love it, but I'm kind of running out, so I kind of switched between the Clinique, this dramatically different moisturizing gel, which a lot of you probably know about. I like them both, but I prefer this one because it's truly moisturizing and it has SPF. But this is really a nice lightweight moisturizer as well. Now, I already showed you this one, but my spot treatment that I use is the Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Spot Treatment with Salicylic Acid. It works really great. Last night I had this like moon growing on my chin, guys. It was like this size. It was like one of those cystic under the skin pimples, and it was like red, and I was like, oh my god, if I let this thing burst, it's gonna be disgusting. It's gonna last forever to heal, so I have to like treat it right there when it started last night. I did all my wash. I applied this benzoyl peroxide. By the way, this is benzoyl peroxide in a huge bottle. And then I applied this, and guys, the pimple is so much smaller, and I can tell it's not gonna erupt. It's just gonna go down, go away like it never existed. So I like this Clean and Clear one. I used to use before this one the Proactive, what do they call it, the refining mask, which is actually sulfur. It's another acne medication. That one works really well, but this one, what I like about this one, it's that it's also a gel. So if you like, you can apply it in the morning, like in the daytime, not only in the nighttime, and it just blends into your skin and nobody will tell that you have acne medication on. But it does kind of leave like a film, and I don't like how it applies with makeup, so I just reserve it for the nighttime. But if it is a must, I would wear it in the daytime as well. And lastly but not least, I told you about these scars that I have. They're annoying because my skin is very smooth, but I still have these scars. And I know a lot of not makeup, but acne sufferers, have these spots, and they're just annoying, right? So my favorite thing to like actually lighten these is this Palmer's Skin Success Even Tone Fade Cream. I got this at a Conway store. I believe you can get it like at Walgreens and stuff like that. Just look it up on Google. But it works really well, and it's super cheap too. It's basically this thick cream. It's white and it's super thick. See, if I like dig my finger in it, it'll leave an imprint. And I just like blend it in over wherever I need. I have some spots that I want to lighten, and this baby really works. I got this pimple once like right here in my cupid's bow, and it left a really dark spot like right in the top of my mouth. I didn't like how it looked, so I acted quickly, put this on for like 2 or 3 days in a row, and it disappeared. You can barely see it now. So this really works. My usual skincare steps are exfoliate once in a while. I don't have to do it as much now because I use this more regularly, which helps to maintain the smoothness. Then I will put on my treatment of benzoyl peroxide from acne.org. You can check that out on that website. Then I will moisturize, either or, and then I will apply the fade cream to wherever I need it. And then I just put spot treatment on whatever extra pimples I need extra help, because remember, this is spot treatment as well. I just apply this all over my face to prevent, and then it treats any pimples that there are as well, but this is like a double up. So that's it, guys. I hope this was helpful. This is how I keep my clear, or try to keep my clear skin. But for sure, if you suffer from acne, I recommend you try out this treatment. Any sort of spot treatment, this one works really good, and this fade cream. So I will see you next time, guys.